Hey Aquarius, come on in. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Aquarius, let me tell y'all what happened, right? Listen to me. So, Friday was my birthday, okay, Aquarius? So, I went out, okay? I had a good time for my birthday, okay? Shout out to any fire signs watching this, okay? Any Sagittarius is watching this, okay? Shout out, all right? I don't know why I don't know why you're in here, Saggy, but hey, okay? So, anyway, look, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened, okay? So, I go out with my homegirl. Okay, we having a good time. We go to this restaurant. Okay, out here in Houston. I ain't even gonna put their name out there like that because I feel like they're gonna lose some points if I do say what the restaurant is. Okay, in Houston, because this is a known restaurant. This is like a top spot, right? Or it's supposed to be, and it is. Like the food is really good. The environment is really nice. I wish it was the place was a lot bigger, but it isn't. But anyway, so that leads to why we were sitting outside in the patio area, but it's still a covered area, right? And they're serving food. There's tables out there. So I feel like their pest issues should be kept under control, right? So back to me and my homegirl. I feel like you can appreciate a good like laugh. So I'm gonna give you this laugh, okay, Aquarius? That's why I'm telling y'all this story. So bear with me if you want to. You can fast forward past all of this, okay? I'm not time stamping it because I feel like everything holds value and relevance, okay? And so someone may need to hear this. I don't know. Anyway, watch your feet when you go to a restaurant to eat, okay? Watch your surroundings, all right? Because my friend, a whole possum, shout out to the possum spirit animal guide coming through with a message, okay? It ran across her feet and she had on some open toe sandals, right? And so this lady that was sitting at the table across from us was like, "Oh," she said, "Rat, big ass rat." She was like, she thought it was a rat, right? But see, we got confirmation, right? Now, this is where the restaurant, they doing too damn much. Because if you know you have this problem, you should eliminate the problem, okay? Some type of way. You have people eating here, okay? Just saying. 2:33 on the clock, okay? You got to make the right adjustments, okay, when you're serving food, okay, or when you're being in a position of service. All right, that's what I'm getting. You have to make the necessary changes, okay? You gotta set the proper boundaries. You gotta make sure everything is good when it comes to pest in your place of business, okay, where you're serving food especially. All right, just saying. All right. I'm sorry to be ranting about this, but this is hilarious. So anyway, the lady was like, "Rat, big ass rat," right? And so my friend, she immediately throws her feet up in the air, and so do I, because I'm like, "Oh hell no!" But I had on some booties, and my feet were elevated off the ground, so it didn't run across my feet anyway. So I was like, "Okay, no, I'm good," but I still wasn't good because I'm like, "Oh hell no," Who wants that? So open toe, my little toes peeping out the front of my sandal. I don't want nothing trying to come nibble on my cute little toes. No, not while I'm eating. No thanks, and not while I'm not eating. Period. No, thank you. Keep your pest under control. Okay, Aquarius. There's something you're having to keep under control. There's also some sort of restriction or boundary that needs to be put in place. Okay, is what I'm getting off of me telling you this story so far, Aquarius. All right. So anyway, the waitress comes back and she's like, "What's wrong?" And she sees me and my homegirl's feet both planted nicely on their booth seat. Okay, we weren't letting our feet touch the ground. Okay, something's not gonna come through, Aquarius, until you establish this boundary or put up this restriction is what I'm getting. All right. Now, initially, when I came into this reading, I'm not gonna lie, Aquarius, I thought I was about to tell you that you were tired of some sort of restriction. And so maybe that's the duality, that Gemini energy in it for you, is that you're tired of being restricted in another area of your life, but there's restriction that or boundary that you need to set up in order to be able to be freed from the restrictions in another area of your life that you're annoyed with or over. Okay. All right, so that's just that part. Now the waitress comes over and she's like, "Yeah, we was like rat," and she was like, "Oh no, it's not a rat, it's a possum." Like, what the fuck? I'm just saying, Aquarius, like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, excuse my language, but Aquarius, what the fuck? Okay, Aquarius, you could be like, what the right now? All right, look at that, boundaries on the. Is that boundaries? It is boundaries. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, confirmation. All right, I have shuffled a few times. Okay, so that's confirmation there that there's some sort of boundary. I'm gonna take it for you, Aquarius. We're gonna take that one. We're gonna start that off. Okay, there's something that needs to be established here. Okay, there's something that you're needing to do here. Yeah, with protection and the path. Yeah, this is pretty clear, Aquarius. There's something like you got to give a little to get some. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting here. But there's some resistance. But there's something you need to release. You could have Virgo in your chart. Heavy Virgo. Aquarius. Okay, Virgo, what are you doing here? Hey, Virgo, let me just say hey, because I feel like there's some Virgos in the building as well, cross-watching. Or if you're not cross-watching, you have Virgo in your chart, and that's what brought you here. You have Aquarius in your chart, and that's what brought you here, Virgo. Also, Sagittarius, that's the same thing that brought you here. So, hey, okay. Aquarius, I don't think you mind sharing. I think Aquarius is, you guys are pretty sociable. You guys don't mind sharing. Yeah. We have assessing, and we have power, and we have gratitude. Okay? So there's something that you're needing to be thankful for. Okay, I'm going to take that off top. We're going to leave that right there. I think that that's that for you. But I am going to pull some of these as well because I did for everybody else. But yours is like, yeah, Aquarius, I'm getting a little dizzy here, a little lightheaded. There's some steps that you need to take, bro or sis, okay? Like clear steps here to free your own self. Like you hold the key type energy. You need to clear your crown chakra, okay? You need to do some crown chakra work, all right? For you, I feel like you misplaced your crown. Aquarius, you might have misplaced it. I'm just saying, don't be mad at me, okay? But there's some control that you forgot that you have. There's some power that you forgot that you possess, Aquarius, okay? This is some sort of spiritual gift that you have. Okay, some sort of spiritual authority is what I'm hearing. All beings of the greatest, highest white light, most high, holy angels, holy ancestors, Archangel Michael, thank you for your protection. I know you're here. I know you're in the building. There you are. Hey, Archangel Michael. All right. Yeah, I'm hearing Archangel Gabriel is here as well, is what I'm hearing. Okay, Archangel Gabriel, hey, all right. Heavy protection energy. Okay, so it's giving me that you need to stand up for yourself. Okay, I'm getting like fight the power. Like, y'all see the fist, okay? Black power, I don't know, Panther energy. Like, you need to call upon your ancestors for something, Aquarius. There's some sort of power or level of authority. There's a position. Someone's got a high position ranking. Okay, Aquarius. There's something that you have that this is your gift. This is your sight. This is your ability. Aquarius, you're very futuristic anyway, so I know you're already thinking far, far in advance. So let me take one moment and let me step back and let me get in my Aquarius energy here. Hold on for just flexibility at the bottom of the deck. Let me get in my Aquarius energy. I also feel like Aquarius, there's something you got to be flexible about. You have to look at the bigger picture, Sagittarius energy, and you have to be able to realize that if there's something you're trying to achieve, right, then you have to be willing to make the necessary changes. The way of the universe, Aquarius, you already know, is there's give and there's take. There's ebb and there's flow. There's up and there's down. There's light and there's dark. Something about your path. You're not ready to see, or you're not seeing clearly. Okay? Because I feel like if you were, you would be ready to take this leap of faith without worrying about what's going to happen. But see, you're trying to think too far on this one, Aquarius, and you're just needing to take the immediate steps, the little mundane steps, the little steps. This is attention to detail. You need to get in Virgo energy, actually. Virgo, if you're here, there's a step you need to take, okay? There's a move you need to make. There's a freeing that you need to, you're in control of your own happiness. But you need to come into full grips with that. Okay, Virgo? You're in control of your own happiness here, but you're needing to Virgo. Okay, Aquarius. I guess you say, look, I don't mind sharing the space, but you're going to have to call me by the right name, okay? So someone's going to have to come to source. You're going to have to, stand up. You're going to have to stand up for yourself, Aquarius. Look, I'm about to put on my my deep voice. I'm finna go daddy on somebody. You can't be out here letting these people do you like this, Aquarius. You need to be a leader and not a follower, Aquarius. You have the brilliance in your own mind, Aquarius, to bring your own abilities, gifts, your own fruit in, to bring things in for your own self. You have the ability to stand on your own, Aquarius. You don't need nobody. You don't need no team. You don't need no crew. And this reality, 3D energy, you don't need no low vibrational folks hanging around you, telling you which way to go, how to go, where to go. So this is you might be on either you're in bondage here, Aquarius. Okay? You're on some sort of lockdown. Okay, someone could be behind bars or in spiritual jail. Okay, and if this is you're gonna need to realize some things. There's some self-realizations here. Okay, there's some honesty, some truth that needs to be looked at about what got you on this path. All right, what got you where you are, so that you can figure out how to not go there again. It's something that there's boundaries. You need to, there's limits. There's rules and regulations that need to be abided by. Okay? Now, this is as above, so below. And if you haven't been abiding by the spiritual laws and rules and regulations, Aquarius, then you're gonna bring in some devastation for yourself. Okay? By not going with the flow, by not abiding by the rules, by not being obedient. I'm hearing someone needs to humble themselves here. It's a level of humbleness that's needed. Okay, Spirit's going to make you look at things. There's something you needing to see. Okay, something's not of the high vibration. Okay, I'm seeing 99 here. 999. Okay, 999. I'm also seeing 88. I'm also seeing 5, 7, 3, and 6. Okay. And if I put them all in order, I'm seeing 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9. Right? There's something that needs to be wrapped up. There's some particular steps. Spirit is showing you this. It's there for you to see, Aquarius, but you got to be looking at the right stuff. I always tell Aquarius is you guys are so freaking brilliant and so freaking your minds are, man, something to be awed at. Okay. The inner workings of your thought process, it's to be admired. It's also to be respected. Okay, so I do put respect on it, Aquarius. Okay, I got it in my chart too. I put respect on it. Okay, so respect my gangster. I feel you, Aquarius. Somebody respect me, respect my gangster. You are going to have to stand up for yourself on this one. That's the only way you're going to bring in what you want to bring in for yourself, Aquarius. I'm just saying, you're going to have to Something's got to be tackled independently, but you're gonna have to really show somebody in releasing. You're going to have to show someone who you really are. You're going to have to go against the grain, Aquarius, but you're not going against the grain in a sense of that's going to get you in jail. I think you've already been bound. I think you're bound right now. Okay? You could be the twin that's going through the fire, Aquarius. That spirit is carrying through the fire at this time because there's something that you need to see clearly and release. Okay, there's something that you need to let go of control of and that you need to be real about. Okay, there's something that you need to see. In the past, you maybe have been unwilling to see this. Okay, because there's a whole ladder there, right? And then this woman is standing there. There's a ladder there to a new path, to a new opportunity. But it's like what intrigues you, Aquarius, is low vibrational. What is catching your attention, what you keep getting trapped on or stuck with or stuck by or stuck on is low vibrational. And you need to let this go and get on this ladder and be able to climb up and out of this Five of Pentacles energy that I see that you are in. Okay, Spirit is trying to show you with assessing. Spirit is trying to illuminate, Aquarius, what it is that you're needing to release or let go of or see clearly, okay, about whatever it is that has had you trapped or bound or had you making low vibrational decisions in the past. Whatever this resistance is for you, Aquarius, okay, Spirit has been trying to show you what it is that's causing your projects to fail or your efforts to fail or your relationships to fail. Spirit's trying to show you what it is that you're holding on to so tightly. I mean, you got to hold to that thing tight or it has a hold to you. But there's something, okay, that you have the power to set yourself free from when you accept and come into the recognition of what it is that's holding and keeping you. When you decide and declare for yourself that I am greater than this obstacle, I am greater than this addiction, I am greater than whatever this materialistic hold this is, whatever this is, I think I have to have, Aquarius, you're greater than it. Okay, and it's a distraction. All right, you need to protect yourself here. Yeah, we have interference. This is clarifying boundaries. You need to protect yourself from any interference. This is showing up in your life, Aquarius, in so many different ways. Eight of Swords, mostly it's through what people tell you. You're going off of maybe, possibly, or being distracted by what people say or think of you. Forget people's thoughts and opinions of you. Aquarius, what do you think and feel about yourself at the end of the day when you're bare naked, okay, in the care of Spirit only? Look at her, this bare naked woman, okay, in the cradling position. When you are in the arms and the presence of the Most High, bare naked in the spirit, Aquarius, what is it that you feel and declare over your own self with protection here? How do you feel about your own self? All right, Magician energy. Okay, we need you here. Spirit wants you in a position of being the magician. You already have the ability to tap into earth and water element and air. As an air sign, you already show up as an air sign. Then you come out here and you be pouring on the land and pouring in the water. And so you have the ability to manifest and bring in whatever it is that you want for yourself. Okay, but we have this path and being caught up by the devil coming out to clarify this path. So you have to see what or who is your devil. And you have to come to some real, I'm talking about death of the ego energy right here. I'm talking about some real realizations. But Aquarius, are you in the position? Have you matured? Are you ready to see? With assessing, are you ready to look at it? I think you are. Now this card done fell on the floor. Don't get mad at me, Aquarius. I'm just telling you the truth. Shoot, you surely came here looking for nothing. You ain't want that, okay? But we got pleasure here, okay? Which is the Six of Cups. All right, so it's something from your past, okay, that maybe failed because that card fell on the floor. There's something from your past that you need to see. It's a fail, okay? Something from your past. This is either a way that you move on or respond from an emotional view, okay, when you are tapping into that water energy, okay? That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So when you are tapping into your intuition, you already know that something from your past, okay, is holding you back or restricting you. And it needs to change with art showing up here. And we have the Queen of Disc, okay? It's something in the way of how you feel or perceive money, Aquarius, okay? What you have, what you show people you have, what it looked like to other people that you have, okay? This is what you need to release. Okay, what it looked like to everybody else. Who cares what it looked like to everybody else, Aquarius? I'm trying to tell you something I know, and I'm gonna speak personally on this because I can. I know an Aquarius right now that has made some poor decisions, okay, based off of money and status and stature. And let me tell you, that is not what you want, because right now that person is in deep regret, okay, for making those choices because of pleasure, because of materialistic stuff. But let me tell you, what has come out for you on that, Aquarius, is this Two of Pentacles. You will come to a brick in the road, okay? You'll come to a fork in the road, all right, where you will have to decide what is important. Are you going to continue to allow money, which is, they say, the root of all evil, to pull you down the tube? Clarify resistance. Yeah, with science, with the Six of Swords. Or are you going to move Six of Swords out of this energy and get logical, get real, okay? I know, come down for a little bit. Come down just for a little bit. I know that you fly so high, Aquarius, but you got to come down and see what's going on the ground, baby, before you end up getting in the world of hurt here, okay? Confirmation. So we have this power. Spirit is here, okay, for you to tap into source. But we have strife with the Five of Wands. There's conflict here. So I feel like this conflict is coming in because something doesn't want you to access your power, Aquarius. Something doesn't want you to choose you, Aquarius. But you know what that something is? It's the devil. Of course the devil don't want to let you go. You've been his prized possession. You know what I'm saying? With the Princess of Swords here, but you're finally trying to gain the enlightenment, okay, with gratitude. This is clarifying gratitude, Aquarius. You're finally trying to gain the enlightenment. That was 2222, I think, on the clock, 2222. You're trying to gain the enlightenment that you need so that you can bring in the right changes for yourself, Aquarius. If you're not, you should be. You need to choose you, Aquarius. Stop people pleasing. Stop doing things for appearance. Because, oh, it look like I got a lot of money. Or, oh, it look like I got this nice car. Oh, it look like I got this family. Oh, it look like I got... Forget all of that. Spirit about to bring you bare naked anyway. Spirit gonna strip you of anything worldly anyway. Because we're supposed to be in this world and not of this world. So anything that has that tie to low vibrational devil energy, toxicity, okay, the root to all evil, money, materialistic value. If you're applying too much, if you're putting something or someone too high on a damn pedestal, Aquarius, and the person or thing that you're putting up there is not spirit is not going to be pleased with that. But it looks like here you're gaining the information that you need to be able to free yourself. Yes, Ace of Swords. There you are, Aquarius. You're standing in your truth now. You're cutting yourself free. I feel like I saw that somewhere. I feel like I saw you in a Four of Swords in the reverse energy. Yeah, there's miracles here. There's miraculous healing, miraculous change. Expect the unexpected. There's something that's going to come through. I feel like Spirit sees you trying, Aquarius, and Spirit just wants you to just come into the acceptance part of it so that it's something in the mind. This is on a mental level, Aquarius, you just got to come into grips with, and then you can have your new beginning. I'm telling you, Empress and the Ace of Wands. If there's someone that you're wanting, Aquarius, you can have them. You hold the key. If there's a new path you're wanting, Aquarius, you can have it. You hold the key. If there is a new job you're wanting, Aquarius, you can have it. Seek after it. You hold the key. It is right here. The nourishment, the fertility, the everything turns to gold. This is the flip in the energy as soon as you decide to tend to the little nuanced things or that one annoyance that you need to free yourself from. There's something that you need to like let go, cut free, there's a final hoorah moment that needs to be had for you, Aquarius, in order for you to come into this alignment of this Ace of Wands, this Empress energy. The Empress, she chooses herself, honey. Spirit is trying to get you in position. Spirit is trying to get you in position, but you have to be willing to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. You have to be willing to make the final cut. You have to be willing to free yourself, Aquarius, fully. And you have to be willing to see your part that you play and who and what your devil is. And you got to be real with it. Aquarius, this right here, it takes somebody that's strong. I think you got it in you. I don't think you back down from no challenge. At least you bet not. And if you do, then that is in itself the issue. We have magic, moonlight, enchantment, magic. There's some magic on your side, Aquarius. So if there is something that was causing an interference, right? So maybe this was not you being low vibrational, okay? Because I see you here. You're in light and you got this sword, but it's like you're fighting maybe a monster bigger than you with this resistance. Maybe you're fighting a force that you are the devil. The devil is, but see, the devil's only bigger than you if you let him be. You got to know whose side are you leaning on type energy, right? With acceptance, I'm telling you, angel number 41, there's a change that you need to bring about. This is in your shadow energy, starry night. There's something that you need to see about your shadow side. Final message, Holy Spirit, for Aquarius. Flexibility. It came back out, Aquarius. It came back out. Yeah, you're gonna have to give to receive, baby. You're gonna have to see that this is the way the universe works. You already know this, but there's some resistance of you not wanting to use this theory, but you need to get more into a youthful energy, okay? Retreat here at the bottom of the deck, all right? And playful. So you're needing to go within and find your happiness and find your true joy again. Yeah, with enlightenment, okay? There's something you need to go within so that you're able to get the right perspective on before moving into this new path of Ace of Wands, possibly with an Empress, which is Taurus Libra energy, okay, Aquarius, or if that's just you getting in the alignment of the Empress energy, okay, then you're needing to have enough trust in yourself at this time, trust in this process, and you're needing to go through the shedding of this low vibrational energy that has attached itself to you. Okay, we have courage showing up here with the Aspen Spirit, which lets me know that the doors to the palace are open to you, but the decision lies within you. Okay? All right, Aquarius, I hope you have enjoyed this reading. If you have, be sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe to the channel. Bye.